Oh, this fight means everything to me. It's just a step closer to what we're really shooting for. My ultimate goal is just to be the best fighter to ever lace up a pair of boxing gloves.
I'm working hard for my kids, for my family. That's the reason I work so hard. I push my body through so many limits to give them a good life. And obviously for my legacy, for the name Kambosos.
When I started, looking up to Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, they all played some role in my life to get me to where I'm at. And what I fight for is for the new generation. It's what we do today that's gonna affect those that are looking up to us. Because at the end of the day, when I hang up these gloves, I wanna leave the sport of boxing in good hands.
I started boxing because I was overweight. I was bullied as a young kid. So we fell into boxing. And literally the first day, I went into that boxing gym. And just walking up the stairs, the smell of that gym, I fell in love with the sport. You fall into things are your destiny, and that's how my career's always been. When I was playing rugby league, I was good, but I never felt that love for the sport. But when I went to boxing, it was literally all on you. Everything, you controlled your destiny as well. That was me, that was my calling. That's what I wanted to do, to be a fighter. I fell in love with boxing.
I was 6 years old when I finally really stuck with boxing. So boxing was always there for me. I've done different sports, taekwondo, soccer, basketball, but boxing was the one that stood for me always. Training camp, man, it's been going great, man. The ball is starting to roll now. We always stay in shape, but this now time is where we start going down to the 35. Now we start going down to my weight class and really staying focused on that goal, and beating the guy that's in front of us that night. And that guy will be George Kambosos.
I haven't had a lot of support. Me and my small team have made this happen. We've earned it, and we're prepared to earn it again June 19th, when we take all them beautiful belts back home to Australia.
I'm not overlooking this guy. He's 19-0 with 10 knockouts for a reason. He's my mandatory for a reason. He fought his way to fight me. Now that we have it, it's all about keeping it. That's the difference.
I have earned this harder than what Lopez has. He's never left his comfort zone. That will to become the best, to become the undisputed champion. That's what pushes me. That's what makes me work so hard. All them factors that I've been through my journey, from that young kid that was bullied, all them years ago, to the journey I'm on right now. They're all my driving force.
When I'm in here, can't nobody tell me nothing. Nobody. I feel free in there. It's a lion out of his cage. That's what it is. I get to eat and it tastes good. Like Lomachenko, I ate his heart. That shit was sweet. I ate it. Why? Because they pampered him. Just like they pamper all these other guys. They all act like they up big shots, but they ain't never know the adversity, what it feels like to go out there and take those obstacles. You can see it in the eyes, man. This is as real as I come.
Look, when you're in a fight, and you go through them 12 rounds, and you gotta find yourself many times. You gotta push through that barrier. You might take a shot. You might get cut open. There might be blood all over your face and you can't see through one eye. You might have the whole crowd against you. But you gotta go deep inside yourself and keep that focus and block everything out. Keep that tunnel vision, that willpower, that iron grit, of that warrior mentality, and win by any means.
You know, I'm not fighting for my family or anything because I'm in there as one-on-one, mano y mano. You know, at the end of the day, I'm risking my life in that square circle, so I gotta protect my life. Ain't nobody gonna fight for me.
I need to win this fight. It's a lot more than just, you know, becoming the undisputed champion. It's about all them hard years. This is the pinnacle of boxing. You cannot get any bigger than this.
See, everybody's thinking about losing, you know, and not taking the chances. We're taking the chances, and we're winning, so we're getting better. And in this sport, you got to get better. You can't stay at the same level.
We are 36 minutes away from fulfilling that, you know, that dream that started 10 years ago.
Oh, I want it bad. I want it just as bad as I want to breathe. That's how bad I want my win, and that's how bad I want this win.